In 2006, Americans were happy to hear that horse slaughtering had ended in the United States. No more pain and suffering, right? Wrong. I was your horse. We jumped, we played, we did everything together. I'm sorry I bucked and kicked, but you left me in the pasture and a trailer came and took me to a place where horses were crammed and people were talking fast. A little girl's mother raised her hand high, but a scruffy man raised his even higher. Many horses are sold for little as nothing at auctions for slaughterhouses. These horses consist of your normal 4-H horses to race horses and even pregnant mares and foals. Kill buyers buy these horses at low cost to turn them around for a big profit for the horse meat, which is then sold to foreign countries such as Japan and Europe, where horse meat is a delicacy. These horses are transported on double-decker horse or cattle trailers to the slaughterhouses. Since these cattle trailers are specifically designed only for cattle, many of these horses end up with cuts, bruises, broken bones, missing eyes, ears, and many even die. This type of transportation is illegal no matter where you are. Today, there are only about 4 slaughterhouses left in the United States, 2 of which are for sure running in Texas, 1 in Missouri and 1 in New Mexico. The one in Missouri and New Mexico right now are not running, but are trying to get their operations going. But due to legal issues with Mondac Humane Society, they are unable to open up their facilities. In an article from the Ag Web Farm Industries, a lawyer for the facility stated that there is nothing holding back Missouri from opening their slaughterhouse, even though there are several legal issues going on with them right now. It takes about $5 million just to run one slaughterhouse facility with the USDA and all the regulations they have to go through. Thus, lawyers are not willing to let them open up right now due to the lack of funds. These horses, when they're sent to the slaughterhouse, nothing is wasted. The main part of the horse that is used for glue. Then you've got the skins that are used for high-end dollar purses. The manes and tails go to Japan for making brushes. The intestines go to Egypt for sausage casings. Then you also have to look at what's left. Whatever's left is sent to other facilities where it's turned into, used for Crayola crayons, markers, your cosmetics, Jell-O, gummy candies, pet food, such as your dog and cat food, and even the gel in canned foods. I bet you didn't even know that in North Dakota, legislators were thinking about allowing up to $75,000 in taxes to be used for a research project on having a slaughterhouse facility here in North Dakota. Many people who were in favor of this said without a slaughterhouse, farmers wouldn't have any way to get rid of their horses. The question is, why are these horses unwanted? It's due to excessive breeding and overbuying horses. The next question is, why? It's mainly because of the financial issues. This is just another example of us trying to turn animals into a commodity. People need to exercise their responsibility when going and buying or breeding horses. There are actually more people with unwanted dogs and cats than there are horses today. So does that justify opening up a slaughterhouse for cats and dogs? No, it doesn't. But that's the exact argument that is used today. for those in favor of a slaughterhouse. My belief is that these slaughterhouses are wrong. Yes, it helps with getting rid of the excess amount of horses that are still out there, but many of these horses are young horses that can still be used today. I would like to finish out with a quote by Laura Hillenbrand, author of Seabiscuit. Here are these exquisite, immensely powerful creatures who willingly give us their labor in return for our stewardship. They have attended us throughout history, bearing us across frontiers and into battle, pulling our plows, thrilling us in sport, warming us with their beauty. We owe them more than we can ever repay. To send these trusting creatures to slaughter is beneath their dignity and ours.